So it's been a while now since my last upload, just about a month, and my microphone is genuinely dusty. A month for me is quite a long time with no upload, and I thought I would just do a little update on the channel to explain a few things, as well as what I will be doing differently. So first of all, why have I been absent? And why haven't I done any videos? There's a couple of reasons. First of all, I've had a lot of stuff that's kind of just popped up and I had to sort out in real life. So I've had a lot less time to kind of think about what reviews to do, or any kind of long-term video where I need specific footage and to sit down and play a specific game looking for X, Y, and Z. I've also had a new medication to take. I've never had anything like this before, and I've had to keep an eye on that because I need to measure blood pressure and stuff. I also can't have any caffeine, so that was awful. Having no caffeine at all, it's like, kill me. So it's all a bit up in the air for videos, though in the next month I'm hoping that it should calm down a bit. Again, I've done most of the jobs and stuff I need to do, so I'm hoping I can get back on the ball soon. The second thing I want to go into is live streaming. I have done YouTube live streaming for a while now, all the way back to September the 3rd, 2020. I did do it for fun, and to also see if YouTube streaming is worth it for me in terms of, bringing in more people and chatting and stuff. And I've decided that it kind of isn't. And there's a few reasons why I say this, the main one being that YouTube has got very few tools to be discovered while streaming. You very much rely on already having quite a big subscriber base to come and watch you, and that's not to say I don't notice the regulars coming into my streams. As you know, I talk to everybody who comes in, and I remember who you are if I've talked to you for a fair bit. I'm sure you realise that with great regret. Yes, you, Tyrone. I do know that your phone still isn't fixed. But it's basically only regulars. I can count on one hand the amount of times that people have subbed from streaming versus subbing and then watching a stream. And it's basically because of the way that YouTube streaming is done. You have to kind of go out of your way to look for streams, and for big games like Cyberpunk, GTA 5, Fortnite, League of Legends, that's not an issue, as tons of people will be looking for those games. But for me, personally, I only play really indie games and a couple of VR games, which are also small. YouTube kind of has a really awful live filter that you have to specifically look for, and most people for those games won't do that. So they won't get picked up and I won't get any views from it other than people who have already subbed. Again, not saying that's a bad thing, but in terms of discoverability, it's very limiting. I was hoping that YouTube would put some effort into live streaming, but in my time using it, as well as on my old channel, which was like 4+ years ago, and I used to live stream on that occasionally as well, nothing has changed. And it seems like they have no will to change it. So for the next few months, I'm going to be trialing something new. I'm going to be trying out Twitch streaming. For those of you that are interested, I will include a link to the Twitch channel as well as a link to my Twitter to follow, the usual stream updates in the pinned messages and also in the description. If you want to go follow those before I even use it, I will appreciate that. I won't be swapping to Twitch, however, until at least next week, so just remember May in the back of your minds if you're interested. Those are the two main things I wanted to update you guys on, as it's been a while since I've done a video, but I haven't given up and I haven't stopped. It's just a bit of a lull for now due to external forces. Anything predecessor comes up and I will try to cover it ASAP as usual, but that about covers this update, so I will see you for the next video.